Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 28 of season 4 of Attack on Titan. There's not very many episodes left, and I'm really wondering how we wrap up this thing. It might be killing Eren, it might be killing the whole world besides Parody. I don't know. I don't know who's going to make it out of this, because did I think that Keith Shottis was going to die in the last episode? No. Nor Magath. Or Flock. I don't even know if Flock's dead. You can't really confirm that he's dead. Like I said, he could be hanging on to the side of the damn boat and go up and, put a shot in. I'm trying to think of who he would shoot. Probably Hanji. Maybe Mikasa. Possibly Jean. Connie. Any of them, really. It's just kind of whoever it gets to first, which I would be devastated if that happened. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. I can't. But we are on a ship on our way to, I think it's Odahai, where we are going to be able to get the plane going so we can find Eren and possibly stop him from moving forward with anything. Annie, at the end of the last episode, was just kind of like, I'm done. I'm tired. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. If my dad is dead, that was the only thing that was, worth fighting for. And, that's so hard to hear. But, we don't know what's really happened over on the mainland. We have to assume that what Hanji is saying is correct and that Eren has destroyed everything. But I would like to think that the Eldians that heard the call had ran away or were able to get out, even though it didn't look like they were going to let them out of Liberio, but maybe they were able to get out. Maybe they were able to escape. Maybe they were able to warn Marley and other people were able to escape. I don't really know how this is going to go. I just don't. I would say I don't want any more people to die. What a lovely wish. What a lovely wish. I'm not going to have that wish, but having the help of the engineers, I'm from the Azumabito peeps. I'm hoping that it does something that we can catch up to Eren and that we can do something. I don't know what to do. And the fact that I just watched last episode, this is going to be a really short intro because I'm ready to just get into it. I have one extra egg for after the episode because I'm probably going to need it. I don't know what to expect with this one, especially the aftermath of what just happened with all the Jaegers being killed. And of course, I keep thinking about that beautiful moment where Keith is thinking about the kids and seeing them run and being proud of them. And then Magath thinking about I pushed these kids to become this. And, had I even known? Here's the thing. He couldn't have known. Maybe he could. Maybe I'm being a little too empathetic with Magath because I've learned to care about him by the time the end came. But I think if he knew what he knows now, he would never have done it. And if he was willing to admit what it is that he felt the whole time about Marley, there's a lot of guilt that's on him, not only for these kids' lives, but obviously for, what came before them, what's happening after them, the burdens that they've had to bear. He really did care about those kids. But it's also one of those things where I can't forgive Annie's father for being abusive towards her, but he really did care about her in the end. It's kind of the same thing. Magath did this to all these kids, and then I'm just well, he did care about them. I'm it's a little hypocritical to accept one and not the other. Again, I don't have to forgive either one because it's not on me. But those kids loved him and cared about him just as Annie loved and cared about her father. So what business is it of mine to have an opinion about that? But guys, I'm excited to get into this episode because I have no idea where we're going from here. I have no idea how we're going to end this other than the inevitable. And I'm really hoping that the inevitable is not going to happen. I say inevitable because, again, it's the whole world and Parody lives, or we stop Eren and Parody is still in trouble and people are still going to come after the people on Parody. I do think Eren needs to die, unfortunately. So, guys, I'm nervous but excited, so let's go.
Everyone keeps saying Aaron has changed, and I thought he had too. But
what?
I wonder if we've all got it wrong.
I mean, I was hoping so, but... What is this?
It could be that he's always been like this inside.
I mean, he's always been an angry boy, we know that. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous right now. Look at you guys in regular clothes. Weird.
Can you believe there are really enough people outside the walls to fill up such a gigantic city?
Try not to talk about the walls in front of the general.
Yeah, bring it down, Connie.
This is the world beyond the walls. We're finally here. Outside the walls we've known our whole lives.
For some reason, I thought that was Gabi. Oh my god.
If you think about it, this is sort of a return to the Scouts' original mission.
This is amazing.
Let the survey begin.
I always wondered what they were doing. Calm down, everyone.
I'd like to welcome you to the continent of Mars. The E87 have been waiting. May I escort you?
Onion Capone!
Hey!
Y'all, act like you've been here.
All these people are gonna think we're a bunch of yokels now. Just act like you don't know them.
Better get them on a leash. We'll try and feed the car carrots if they manage to catch it.
Give them more credit than that. Wait, are they buying carrots?
Oh god.
We have no idea what to expect. You're safest at my side.
Oh.
You all right?
No, he's stunned.
Oh. Hey, watch where you're walking, kid.
Oh, that was a kid that was in the photo. Or, no. I'm trying to think of, like, who Jean saw. I don't remember now.
Sasha, show some restraint.
Calm down, Sasha. Don't be a crazy person.
How is it cold like that?
I want to try it. What is this stuff made of?
This is the best
You
I've ever
too.
tasted.
Me too.
Those idiots. I told them not to draw attention.
They're excited.
I swear you've never tasted anything like this.
Hi, little fella. Got some tasty candy for you?
I don't like
Wanna
clowns.
try it?
Get out of here.
It's real good.
No.
Are you and your friends playing gangster?
There's something delicious off yonder.
Oh my god. Even
Wait, look,
I'm
please.
thrown for a loop right
Tripping.
now. Mikas is smiling.
I think I saw it somewhere in Dad's memories.
Oh.
Eldians in the internment zones usually can't get it. The outside world's massive, but they don't want us to be part of it.
We didn't recognize it at the time. Or maybe we refused to let ourselves accept
He
it.
was already in the mindset of eliminating everyone.
I don't think that purse belongs to you, does it, kid?
Well, look at that. Another enemy immigrant.
Oh,
How'd you
hell
get
no.
into Marley? Bet he stowed away on a ship. I say we smash his hands. That ought to stop him from picking pockets.
Oh, I hate it.
This kid could be a subject of Ymir.
Oh, God.
Blood testing has been picking up like crazy all over during the past few
Blood
years.
testing.
Now that we know the devils have been blending in with the rest of us, people are losing sleep over it.
How does that not make you hate him?
I never said he was a pickpocket. All I said was that the purse didn't belong to him. He owes his big sister an apology for this little prank.
I'm sorry my little brother acted like an idiot, everybody.
Good job, Levi.
Smells like bullshit. You think we're stupid?
Run for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, come back!
that'll really draw attention to you, though.
Did anyone see where the brat ran off to?
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, he's waving. Oh, he has the purse, too.
Well then, so much for the Azumabito's pocket change.
Yeah. Oh, God. Aaron was already locked in.
With improvements in blood testing technology, countries are beginning to discover that subjects of Ymir have been able to sneak out of the internment zones. Today, you witness the way Eldians are typically treated beyond the walls.
Not great.
This subject of Ymir protection group, they may be able to help.
It's possible. Though I would caution against assuming your goals and theirs are in alignment.
Yeah.
We're not, and we won't make contact until we've had a chance to observe them.
You've come to make it known that the people of Paradis wish to coexist in peace?
Yes.
Except Aaron. Ruined everything.
I must wonder how realistic you've been in assessing your odds of success.
We at least have to try.
I love that.
As long as there's a chance, it's our duty to take it.
And then Aaron ruined everything. Although I get him protecting Paradis. Yeah, where is he?
Wait a minute. Where's Aaron?
I really wish I knew what was going through his head.
Mikasa, I need to ask you why you care for me as much as you do.
Oh.
Was it because I saved you, or is it more because you see me as family? Mikasa, what am I to you?
I'm also curious.
Well, you're my family.
Oh.
What the hell do you think you're doing, you maniac? You're some kind of moron!
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, like, I mean, I know family, but like, is it deeper than that? Or is it just family? Okay, this is what I was picturing was, I think Jean had a memory of people with fezzes on. And so it was obviously their time on the mainland. Yeah, that right there. God, Sasha, I miss you so much. It would make sense if she liked vodka because it's potato. This is great. Oh, Aaron, smiling. Oh, debauchery. Oh, was Sasha throwing up?
This new organization advocates for the subjects of Ymir living as refugees around the globe. These desperate people are not responsible for the crimes of the Eldian Empire, but
At all.
rather its most tragic victims.
Very much so.
There's only one corner where it continues to fester. The island of Paradis, where the Empire's most loyal subjects fled in the wake of Marley's victory 100 years ago. It is the Island Devils alone who pose a true threat to humanity.
Still the Island Devils. Aaron left again. Is that
was
when
the
he...
day when Aaron truly left us.
Yeah, all he had to do was hear that.
By the next time we saw him, it was too late. Looking back, I still don't know if there was some better way. Maybe everything had already been decided from the start.
Apparently.
But I can't help wondering, when he asked me that question, what if I'd given him a different answer?
Yeah, what if you did say something different? I don't know if it would have changed his mind.
Would we still be in this situation right now?
What could she have said that would have changed his mind? Like, I love you? I don't think
Where did all of it begin?
would have changed his mind.
Was it there? No. It doesn't matter where. Everything happened as I willed it. Everything begins here.
But why did he have to...
There's only one way to break the cycle of violence. For
More
Eldia and
violence?
the world. You must support the euthanization plan.
For now, I'll pretend to go along with Zeke's plot. You need to do the same. Keep your head down for a while.
With Flock.
They want to turn you into a Titan and have you eat Zeke.
Wow.
They're not going to be talked out of it.
I know what they're planning, but running and fighting aren't my only options. If making me a Titan gives us the best chance of saving the island, then I'm prepared to do it.
Yeah, we know, girl. We don't want to do that to you.
It's enough that you tried, I mean it.
Maybe it is enough for you, but not for me.
No, not at all.
I'll trample it to the ground. Men, women, children.
Every last one.
That isn't the answer, Aaron! Most of the people out there don't have anything to do with what we've gone through. You'll be killing innocent people for reasons they'll never get to know!
Thank you, Historia.
Aaron, please, don't do it. I'll have no choice but to try and stop you.
How would she stop him?
I'll make you forget you ever knew it was coming.
How could I, though?
I know you can, because you're the person who saved my life back in that cavern. The worst girl who ever lived.
Wow.
Headaches, huh? Well, I doubt there's a connection. To be honest, it seems a little far-fetched to me.
Same.
I think it's far simpler than you're making it, Aaron.
She loves you.
She doesn't slaughter Titans out of some inborn compulsion to keep you alive. She does it because she adores you.
Yep.
Even if everything goes right, I've only got 4 more years to live.
True.
What would you think about me having a child?
I was wondering if Aaron actually was the father. Oh my god. Jesus.
And that's what I want.
Jesus.
What I need.
God, he's willing just to do anything.
For them.
Oh, God, look at those babies.
Nearly all of the largest guns ever manufactured have been gathered from across the globe. The combined brain power of the world's nations is focused entirely on resolving this shared crisis.
Aaron brought everybody together. I don't think this is going to go the way you guys want it to. Oh, they were swimming. I was wondering, I was like, were they walking? Like, they were swimming. Oh my god. Oh wow. Y'all are next. Wow. Yeah, run. Wow. Oh!
Is that... Yeah! It can only be the Attack Titan!
Aaron, that is so messed up, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby.
I'll kill them all. Every last one. The world over.
Okay, let's talk about it. You know, when I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, I still tell people to this day that you have a point in your life where it's before Avatar: The Last Airbender and after, where you feel like being a better person and like just full of love and just feel that like goodness can happen. And then there's this show. And I feel like there's before Attack on Titan and after Attack on Titan, and you're never the same. Being able to see everybody in Marley, like marveling at stuff that they've never seen before. I had always wondered what that looked like and where they were and how Aaron was communicating with them, how they met Onion Capone, and to like have them hear out loud how immigrants are treated. For them to like hear about what they think of Eldians, and even where, you know, the council like wants to like help the people that are of Eldian descent in camps, like, you know, like that they're not the same as the Island Devils. And hearing all of that, like, how could Aaron not be like, yeah, no, they want us dead. They hate us. There's nothing that we can do. Like, they've had example after example after example. The fact that they showed him cutting off his leg, taking out his eye, trying to come up with a way to like convince himself that Mikasa's not in love with him. Like, well, what about her headaches? I mean, she might just get migraines. It might not have anything to do with Eren and her powers at all. People get migraines, you know, but like even Zeke just being like, it's kind of like simple. It's Occam's razor. It's the most simplest explanation. She does it because she loves you, not because she's genetically disposed to take care of you. Predisposed to take care of him. Anyway, I remember like the episode previous where Jean and Connie kind of had a memory where they were with the guy with the fez. So when I saw the kid, I was like, that was who was, and I was like, in a picture? Was it a picture? No, it was John's memory. But then we got to see that happen. Them have like such a great time in Marley and meet people and, you know, people that like didn't even speak the same language as them, sit down and party and have a good time. And there's a language that they were speaking that was the exact same. And it was just that they were humans having a good time. But like hearing everybody in Marley, you know, the way they were talking about the immigrants, what they were talking about the child, what they were going to do to him for like having the purse. Thankfully, Levi was able to think on his feet a little bit quicker and just be like, yeah, we didn't say he was a pickpocket. And then they ran away, which totally made him look guilty. But like the way that they were responding to the food and cars and just everything, like it sucks because none of the island devils that came over there, besides Eren, would have done anything to these people. And it's like such a backwards way of thinking that people that are different than you are to be feared, or that like because you don't understand them, that means that they're bad, or because they look different, or they eat different foods and it's weird to you, or that you don't like the way that they dress, or their skin color is different. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand people with that mindset and that way of thinking. And that's what really bothers me about Marley, and why when Magath says that Marley is rotten to its core, I get it. We see it every day. Here, now, modern culture, we see it. And it's disgusting and it's despicable. And I wish there was a way to make it stop. I really do, because it's heartbreaking. I'm just trying to like really like collect myself, because when it comes to that, it like makes me think of when my grandma came over here from Japan and she was treated so poorly, even until she was in old age. Like, people were so racist. And she was this just kind, loving Japanese woman. Like, she was doing nothing wrong, but because of World War II and because of prejudice, like, it just, I would look at my grandma who had nothing to do with any of it, and people spoke to her in the most horrible way. And it makes me so angry. And like, I'm like, why? And she's not, she wasn't in the war. She didn't fight in the war. That's why when people are just like, oh, well, you know, it only happened like 100 years ago from like their point of view, that it's recent history about, you know, the last time that like the Eldians were oppressing other people. That's, did you see Connie oppressing anybody when he was a child? Did you see Eren oppressing anybody? Did you, like, no. Because they're not those people. It's just, people have no idea why I'm so passionate about that, and why I'm so, like, irritated by the mindset that the Eldians and Paradis are devils and that they need to be taken out, killed. Especially when we know that there's resources that they're really after. It really has nothing to do with the belief that like the island devils are bad. It's a scapegoat is what it is. It's the common enemy that you can have everyone point to and just say like, oh, they're the problem because of their bloodline and because of what happened in history. They're the devils. Go after them. It's a scapegoat. Sorry. A little bit of a passion there. Yeah, Eren just has had it in him his whole life to be this person. And sometimes it can be beautiful. Sometimes being passionate and hard-headed and stubborn, and, you know, if the goal was to kill Titans because there was no way of communicating with them, making them stop, seeing how they tick, why they're doing what they're doing, all of that, you know, it's one of those things where it's just like, you have to protect yourself. But like we saw with like the Osmabitos, I mean, they were also equally after resources, but like not everybody sees them as evil, and not everybody thinks that they're evil, and you have to like leave room for those people. I knew I kept chocolate around. Actually, big shout out to my husband, because he was like, my wife likes those. I'm gonna get her some Reese's eggs. So yummy. Oh my god. Well, up next is a 2-part conclusion, so that'll be fun. Probably won't cry at all. I mean, seeing the wall of the colossal titans coming onto shore, it's devastating. I know why Aaron's mad. I get why he's mad. I know why he's doing what he's doing. I understand why he's doing it. And maybe he doesn't think that he is going to survive this at all. And maybe that's not even the point. Like, maybe he's so in his convictions, just like Flock, Erwin, that like he's willing to give his life in order to make this happen so the people that he cares about can be free. Because then you don't have to live with the guilt of it. I wouldn't be able to live with the guilt of it. Well, guys, I don't even know how to end this episode, because it's funny, because when retrospective came up, I literally thought that it was going to be like a summing up of everything that's happened. And really, not that this one was, but this one gave us a lot more of like what was happening leading up to Aaron initializing the plan, how we even got to the mainland in the first place. And I realized retrospective is Keith and McGath. Guys, if you want to watch full length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. I can't tell you that I said a whole lot, because I was doing a lot of listening and sitting in my feelings being sad, because I realized that there's not much left. And then once it's done, it's done. Oh, sorry, I got lost. But guys, if like I said, if you want to watch full length reaction to this episode, it's available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. It's nice to see Sasha again. Her reaction to ice cream is everything. God, I miss her. I miss when they were all kids. Like, I want to watch this from the beginning all over again, because I miss them being little babies. And granted, they only had innocence for like 4 or 5 episodes, and then they were very much thrown into the mix where it was just Titans. Okay, guys, come back here for the next episode, and I am doing the 2 parts, and I do know to watch the end credits of the movie once I'm done. But it's just easier to watch an episode and end it that way, have that edited down, and then watch another one and do it that way, rather than watching it all as one, because I feel like I would end up like forgetting the majority of it anyways. So breaking it up is a lot easier for me to break it down and possibly consume it that way as well. So come back here for that. And in the meantime, guys,